Welcome back, my beauty squad. How you been? If you're new, I'm Jessica. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down in that corner. In that corner, make sure that bell is turned on. That way you don't miss any future videos that I upload. And I upload a lot. So today I just want to do one more Christmas look. I can't really determine now if it's going to be easy or what or how long this is going to be. I've just been looking on Pinterest and I want to do something different. I know my homegirl Karen, she did the Santa Claus hat and then the snowflake and all, and I see that a lot. But I want to get outside the box. I want to do something that you can do and go out with, but at the same time unique. You feel me? So we're just going to get down playing some of these palettes that I have in front of me. I'm still not sure what I'm going to come up with. So your guess is as good as mine until we get to the end. I do have the Neon Huda Beauty palette. I'll pick this one up because of the greens right there. I've got the Violet Voss. I picked this one up because of the red and then the green. I've got the ColourPop Through My Eyes. I picked this one up because of the red and the greens, of course. And I've got a couple more over here if I need to dip into. I can. I have everything at arm's reach, like always. Excuse me. I'm just about over this cold. Like, my immune system sucks. I got this just in case I needed the shimmers out of this because these shimmers are really, really good. Also, I have the Moods palette that we had got in our Ipsy. I like this color right here, maybe as a topper, or this green right here. I'm not sure. I'm just going to go with the flow and see where it leads us. Again, this is a situation that I'm going outside my comfort zone. Something I've been doing here a lot. I will start off with a light green, so I will reach in with my Neon Huda Beauty. And I'm just going to grab a big fluffy brush, just a buffer. It's a 35 tempered blending brush. I will hit this color right here. It's in the corner. We got pigment, y'all. And I'm just using this as kind of my transition shade. Just like that, windshield wiper motions. I know my girl Candy on here has a very special event tomorrow. And she's trying to come up with a look she hasn't done in a while. She hasn't done the whole full face thing in a hot minute. And I really hope, you know, if anything, one of my videos will help you, Candy. Like, seriously. There are so many out here on how-tos and, you know. See, that's just a little flush of green. Like, I didn't want to go in too heavy-handed yet. And, but, like I was saying, Candy, like, I hope you find something that helps you, that inspires you to do an awesome look. Which I know you got this, girl. You got this. I promise you. We always tend to be our worst critics and underestimate ourselves so much. And if y'all are wondering why I'm doing this, what I have on my face, I just went in with my Believe Beauty foundation, used my Cheerleader Bronze Squad, the Hula color right there. Then I used my Betty Boop. Where is she at? Betty Boop? Okay, well, never mind. This right here, this is the Cheek Trio. I don't have a lot of blushes. I'm not really a blush person. Like, I like them. I'm getting into them a little bit more, but I don't have a lot yet. And I really like all three of these together. That's what I have on my cheeks and right across my nose. I like that look for the winter. Like, it just makes you look rosy. Now that I have that splash of green on, I want to go in with a little darker green. So I'm going to try Moody right here. And just see how this works out. Like I said, y'all, I have no idea what I'm doing. I am just going with the flow today. Moody has a lot of kickback. If you have this palette and you haven't played in Moody yet, just FYI. And man, I've done my daggone foundation. I hope I don't have a lot of fallout. But if we do, we can always clean it up. And I'm just going into that crease. I'm bringing that color out just a little bit. Blending it out. Moody tends to look a little patchy when you first apply it. That's just me looking at this right now. But it blends out pretty good. See? This windshield wiper motions. I like to put it in my crease. Flicking it out just a little bit just to get that wig look. I'll bring it into my crease and then I'll bring it up just a little bit after the fact. I like it the darkest in my crease and then kind of fade out going up. Just like so. You see how patchy it kind of looks? Like, this Moody is like, ugh. And I mean, I probably it all. It just, y'all already know how I am. Okay, so I mean, it's not too bad. I'm gonna go in with that other brush that I just used with that lighter green and kind of buffer Moody out a little bit, just because it's kind of looking a little patchy there. Just like so. I'm gonna fix my light. There, that's a little better. just hit that middle. For some reason, it looks like it's missing product right there. There. It's a lot better. Okay, so let's go in with another green. I also have my Ulta Beauty palette. This bad boy has a couple of bluish greens up here that I might end up dipping into. Not really. No, they're more blue than green. Your girl has to get some more palettes, y'all. Like, I don't know why, but I don't have a lot of greens. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this palette. I like this green right here. We had got this at our Ipsy a while back. I'm going in with a mini tapered blending brush. I'm dipping into the NDW. I love how these have skulls. Hold on, let me show y'all. Y'all see that? Like, ain't that so pretty? My husband loves skulls. I'm taking this just into my crease. And if you have a palette with more greens, you probably don't have to dip into 4 or 5 different palettes like I am. And I hate when I do that. Just because it makes it harder to, if you want to recreate the look, it's a little bit harder on your end to recreate it. Because not everybody's going to have every single palette that I have. Which, granted, most of mine are from subscription boxes, so you might. And that's like a good reason why I like using the subscription boxes palettes. Because for the most part, a lot of y'all have them. Okay, so that's what we're working with so far. I'm going to go in the middle. I'm going to cut my crease. Taking my Ride or Die Believe Beauty Concealer. Y'all, right after the holidays, I'm doing a haul. I'm going to do full face first impressions of some e.l.f. products that I've never used. And I can't wait. I've been telling my husband since I started my channel that that's something I wanted to do, was a haul, especially with e.l.f. products, just because they're so affordable. And I've heard a lot of good things about them. Like, I've used their putty primer, and I have used the bronzer kit, and I think I've used eyebrow pencil. I do have a eyeliner from e.l.f., but I've never used it yet. Y'all, do you see this? I am scraping these sides now. No! I might have to do my haul before I wanted to. I've got to have concealer. I've got an age rewind. And believe it or not, my age rewind costs a lot more than the Believe Beauty. But I really like my Believe Beauty. And I'm just cut my crease about halfway. And I've got hooded eyes. That's why I went above my little line. My eyes ain't super hooded. But they're hooded enough to where they aggravate the crap out of me. So let's find a shimmer shade, y'all. I want to do a really bright red. So I think I'm going to go in with this color right here. And, yeah. And I might, on top of that, add some more shimmer. We'll see. Or I might, like, dab some silver in there. We're about to figure this out together. I'm going to go in with a little packer brush and squirt this bad boy with some Maybelline Lasting Fix Spray. Just some setting spray. And I'm just packing this color on here. Just like so. Just like that. Pretty sure I should have just went in with a dry brush. This eyeshadow is looking a little clumpy, but it's nothing I can't fix. I don't know, maybe because it's not a straight shimmer. It didn't want to be wet. But you know what? It got wet, so it's got to deal with it. And I'm just building this color up. Packing on the punch. This is the only thing about, you know, most eyeshadows. You can get some that are really pigment, or you have to sit here for 5 hours later and build up your color. But you can achieve what you want to achieve with whatever for the most part. Going back in with Moody and just touching up the outer V and bringing it in just a tad over that red. And bringing it out just like that. Like I said, I'm just flicking it out just a little bit. And I think what I'm going to do is take this red and bring it in under the eye about halfway. Just like so. And then I'm going to go in with, excuse me, Moody Batootie over here. and put that on the rest of my, under my lid. Another part. Just like so. Just like so. Now, I want some sparkle to this eye look. So let me get my little handy dandy drawing brush. It's like a little eyeliner brush. This is very, very, very small. This is a set I had ordered off of Ipsy, like when I first signed up for Ipsy. And I'm going to go in with this Thirsty palette and hit Divine. That silver. And it is Divine, y'all. And I'm just going to trace over the little line that meets between the red and the green. Like that. And for some reason it's not really showing up that well. So I think what I'm going to do is make this work, that's for sure. I have this Koki Crystal Liquid Eyeshadow in silver. I'm going to add this bad boy to the back of my head. Just because the brush on here is pretty big, so I don't want to put that on my eyeball and then have everything silver. Oh yeah. There we go, y'all. And I've had this for a while. I've just never used it really. I love the whole concept of wet eyeshadow. But most of the time, when I was doing my makeup, yeah, I would be in a hurry. And I would do something I knew would look okay. Like, no ifs, ands, buts about it. And just go out the door. That's why I'm really enjoying this channel. And I get to step out of my comfort zone and get to play with all my goodies. Because I absolutely love makeup. I absolutely love playing with it. And so, this is kind of what it looks like. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I mean, it's okay. I'm going to add a little eyeliner just to make it pop. This would look really good if I had some eyelash glue and was able to put on my lashes and all, but I don't have no glue right now, so I can't wear no lashes. Your girl is lacking a lot of stuff in my makeup department. But I'm going to restock up. Like, I'm going to get it. All after the holidays and all that is just Priorities are priorities, and our kids and our bills are first, foremost. Even though I guarantee you, when my husband watched this video, he's going to be like, well, why didn't you tell me you needed this? You know I don't mind getting you anything. And he really don't. We would go in the store and I would be like, okay, well, I want to get this later. Like, when we can get it later. He's like, okay. And then walks back and grabs it. And I'm like, no, you ain't got to get it now. He's like, well, look, you doing that to me. You do that to me. You know I'm going to want to get it for you. And that's really not the reason why I do it, I promise. I tell him every single thing. He is my best friend. My other half. Like, I'm so blessed. And so I talk to him about everything. And so, I talk to him about everything. I tell him what I need. And he takes that as, oh, well, we got to get it right now. We don't. So this is the look. I actually kind of like it. I think it looks pretty good. So for the holidays, let me do my peppermint frost on my cheeks. And I'm going to go in with Igloo Gold and a little bit of Ugly Sweater. Oh my god, y'all, it smells so good. Like, I can literally smell it as I'm applying it. I like these fan brushes because you can be really precise. They just don't like to pick up product, really. Because you can be really precise where you're putting it. It's just, they don't like to pick up what they need to pick up. See that blindness? Ness. Okay. I've got a little bit of lip gloss on, but I want to do my lip combination that I've been my go-to. That, my nude. So I just put lip liner on. I always take the lip liner, well, not always, let me rephrase that, sometimes. And I'll split it down the bottom of my lip. It just tends to make your lip look a little bigger. And my poor little babies can use all the help. I like that to dry down for a second. And then I'm going to go in with a Jeffree Star Clout color we just received. God, that is so pretty. Like, when I go out, I'm wearing this with my nude. Now, y'all let me know in the comments below if y'all want me to do a look using this and this color on my eyes. And I really want to use this as an eyeliner. And I really want to use this like as a eyeshadow. But y'all let me know in the comments below. So this is the final look. I mean, I don't know how you feel about it. Very festive. Sorry. I definitely stepped out of my comfort zone. Which that I like. I love the fact that I tried something different today. And I mean, I do like it. I probably wouldn't have put that silver right there just because I look like I'm crying glitter. But, you know, it is what it is. It's already said and done. You can always take your finger, dip it into any highlighter. Better yet, let me get a little brush. I like to use this little pointed brush. And I'm just dipping in with the Milani highlighter. That is the first thing I had at hand. Putting it right there instead. Up at my brow bone. Okay. So that looks better. Like, I didn't like the whole glitter in my eye. Don't ask me what I was thinking. But this is the final look. Y'all let me know down in the comments how you like it. And I'm going to jump off here being we're already 30 minutes in. Please subscribe. Please share. Please support each other. There's no reason why we can't support each other as YouTubers and subscribers. Like, I'm on both ends. I subscribe to a lot of YouTubers and I support a lot of YouTubers way before I did this. And it just made me even support them much, much more because now I know what all they go through. And it's a lot. So, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for sitting down and watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure we're at 58, I think, last time I looked. Make sure we get them numbers up. As soon as I get my 100 subscribers, I'm doing my first giveaway. You don't want to miss it. So, to the next one, let me know in the comments below what kind of eye look should I do next.